Morning. So, Dawn, I'm just doing one card pulls. If you want me to pull a card, you just add your name. Good morning. Welcome in. Now, give me 1 minute. Let me get a water. With the heater constantly being on, I need to hydrate more. It's so cold here. You know, I gotta figure out how to share off on my laptop. I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, Dawn. So I usually pull one, but I had to pull two. So, Dawn, when this one came out, I heard the word more. So that's why I pulled the second one. This is prosperity, abundance, success. That means good things are coming your way. I love how this card specifically shows material, prosperity, abundance, good things coming your way. But these two together, this is a wisdom of the Magi, mental clarity. There's some stuff you need to clear up on your mind. Okay, this is a mental clarity, and it's kind of far. Let me put it closer. The best way to get mental clarity or peace of mind or soothe your thoughts all in your head is grounding, meditating, prayer. You need to settle. You need to settle all that stuff. And this right now is what's in the way of this. Once you tap into the magic within, clearing your thoughts, all this stuff up in your head, you are going to allow this to come in effortlessly, flawlessly, like you're going to open the door for it to come your way. So do whatever feels right for you to get into this peaceful mental state. That's what's going to help you with this. The mental clarity. So, grounding, meditating, relaxing. You need to clear out some negativity in your head to allow this door to open for you. That's for Dawn. Good morning, Farr. So, Dawn, if you need help trying to figure out how to clear your mind, you can message me anytime. You guys, I'm wearing one of my beanies because it's so cold in my office. I made this one for my son. So I've been knitting for the past 2, 3 weeks. My son has already taken one like this that's black, this one here, a cable knit beanie. I've made him like 6 different beanies, and he rotates every day. He just picks one and wears that. Okay, Alicia. Okay, looks like I'm going to be pulling 2 cards today because this one, you guys know how I shuffle and pull and the cards slide right out for everybody. So let's do 2 cards. So, Alicia, this is almost the same message that it was for Dawn. So, prosperity, abundance, success. That means when this card shows up reversed, right? And you see me shuffle the cards before I shuffle again. So I shuffle like 2 or 3 times before your cards come out on their own. Again, prosperity, abundance, success. That means it's coming, it's close, it's on its way. But another card that came out is the thought, vibrations, resonant choices, signature signals. Let me show you the image, the picture. Imagine all your thoughts being the electricity inside this head. All this stuff going on, all this stuff up in your head. Just like zooming and going, electricity, all this stuff up in there. Ground. I think the biggest message coming out is grounding. Okay, ground, settle, clear your mind, be at ease. Sometimes the thing that holds us back from this, that's blocking this, is our own thoughts, our own self-limiting beliefs, our own thinking. We do this to ourselves most of the time. To me, that's what this is feeling like, okay? Mental blockages in the way of this coming through. But this card coming through, like just coming out first, and this is the second time it's come out. It's close, okay? It's coming. It's in the near future. Just get those negative thoughts and all that stuff, all the clutter out of your head to allow this to flow nicely your way. The prosperity, the abundance, the success, all that good stuff. Okay, I'm going to shuffle a couple of times. If I get that card one more time, which is a good thing. Okay, I'm going to do it twice. Shuffle twice. Okay, Jasmine, I'm going to add you. Farr, you're next. Farr, this is currents of emotions, reverse, uncontrolled feelings. This here shows the turmoil, the hardship you've gone through emotionally in the past, but this coming out in reverse. Remember, this card in reverse is the ending of, or you coming to the end of all this pain, this grief, the heartache, all this that you've currently gone through. This is, you're coming to the end of whatever this is. And it's time. It's time for you to finally be able to heal again. Remember, I always say when this card shows up, do some self-love, some self-care, accept yourself for who you are 100%. Love yourself for what you've gone through as well. We kind of forget that stuff happens for us, not to us. Love yourself unconditionally, including taking care of your body, your mental well-being, get some rest, eat good, sleep good, take care of yourself, love yourself, really care for your human body so you can heal through what you've gone through. So your feelings don't become overwhelming. Again, the best thing you can do is start by taking care of your body, and then you'll be able to also heal your thoughts. And the important part for you is healing your heart through the process. That's for Farr. Okay, for everybody coming in, everybody that's new, I'm just doing one card pulls. Actually, we ended up doing 2 card pulls today because every time I pull one card, I hear more. All you got to do is type in your name. And I have the list up here. I know it's itty bitty. You can barely see it up here. Maybe I got a new phone holder. Let me push it down a little bit more. It's the same. Let me fix this for you. Sorry. I know it's a little shaky. Okay, that's a little bit closer. Okay, now you could probably see the name better, and I'll just put the cards right here. Okay, Chantel. Okay, Jasmine. Jasmine, your cards are jumping right out. Okay, Jasmine. So I'm picking up some, I want to say hesitation. So there's this new path you need to take. There's this new opportunity that has presented itself. But in your gut, I feel like there's a little bit of fear behind it, behind this choice. Feels more like insecurity, doubt. I do feel like this is a good new path, a good new learning opportunity for you, whatever this is. And maybe it is like a really good thing for you to actually be considering, all the options, everything surrounding it, involving it. But make a choice. Take the step to move forward with this opportunity before it becomes a missed opportunity. I don't know. I'm just picking it up. I'm like a gut feeling like, oh, like maybe it's like, it seems too good to be true type of feeling. Like, okay, maybe, yeah, you should be weary and take the step cautiously. But I just keep hearing like take the step, make the choice type of thing. Even though you're doubtful of doing this, just try it. Just try it out. Look at all the circumstances surrounding this choice, and if it's a good opportunity, take it, do it, try it out. That was for Jasmine. Whitegold is next. Now, I don't know why when I pulled these cards, this is for Whitegold. It made me feel like I've gone into hermit mode, like pulled myself away for a little bit from everything, like everybody and doing things and that, just to, go into your own world and just be with yourself for a little bit, which I always say is okay. Going into hermit mode is a period of transformation, especially winter time. I feel like a lot of us do that. I've done that. That's what this, but I also got that while you went into hermit mode for you, you are missing some people. You are missing, maybe it's a winter thing, missing being able to go hang out with some of your people, your chosen people. So your friends that you've chosen or the family you've chosen. That's what this kinship thing is. And nature. It really does feel like a winter thing. like like it's okay. It's okay to have gone into hermit mode. It's okay to have just been with yourself and relax and transform. But even though you can't hang out, like physically hang out with certain people you miss and you wish you could be with, don't forget you can still make phone calls, you can still send text messages, you keep in touch. And if you also long for being out in nature and being able to do things, why do I feel like you're a summer person? Going out for walks, going out and sitting in nature and feeling the breeze. You can do it through meditation. Imagine like it's summertime. Imagine like you're at your favorite place. If you have a favorite park or if you have a favorite place to go for a walk in, imagine it. Use your imagination, use your mind, meditate with it. Close your eyes and visualize everything, the bright sun, going out for a walk, feeling the breeze. When we can't physically do it because of the weather, imagine it. Bring nature into your life through meditation. I feel like this is going to help boost your mood. Kind of. Now, I don't want to say you need to come out of hermit mode. Hermit mode is perfectly fine when you're transforming, but sometimes we pull ourselves away for too long. Meditating and imagining you going out for a walk and a bright sun and all this stuff that you miss is going to brighten up your day. It's going to lift your mood, and then maybe you're going to be able to call your friend or message somebody and brighten their day. It's all about sharing the joy, and that's going to help you kind of pull yourself out of hermit mode and help boost your friends also out of hermit mode. I I saw a bunch of dominoes, so yeah, like a domino effect. So try that out. See how that works out for you. It'll brighten your day. Just imagining this being summer instead of winter. And you know what? I'm gonna take this message for myself as well because I feel like I need that too. So that was for Whitegold. Okay, Chantel. Living in the Midwest is no joke. I think our temperature, like the high for today for us, is going to be 13. We've been below zero for like a week or so. It's been really cold. Okay, Chantel. Yeah, it's so cold. I think we're going to get 40s next week for like a day or two. I can't wait for that to happen. Oh my gosh, thank you for the heart. It doesn't show on here. I can't, when the heart pops up right here, I love when that happens. Thank you for the roses. Okay, Chantel. 2 cards flew out this way. Chantel, if you've been going through a period of confusion, like all this stuff running through your head, so many things up in here, this card in reverse means you are coming out of this. So you're finally going to be able to focus and make that choice and make this happen. Now, this card is how you're going to be able to do a lot of that. I'm going to tell you. You need mental clarity, okay? You need to find the wisdom from within, that magic that's going to help you with the choice, the focusing, all of that. So, this card is like your guide as to what you need to focus on to help get you mental clarity, get you peace of mind, get some of the yucky, nasty thoughts out of your head, the negativity, the self doubt. We need to get rid of some of those. You're going to focus on these upper 4 energy centers. So the top 4 are the crown, third eye, throat, and the heart. So how do you focus on those, and how do you sort of brighten and raise those frequencies and vibrations? This is how you do it. Oh, Dianna, let me add you before I go into this. So with the crown chakra, so that's this energy right here. That's our connection to God, to divine, to source, whatever you believe in. You need that connection to be strong, because that gives you peace. That gives you love when you are well connected to that energy. That it's like a ray of bright light coming down towards you and washing over you with love and peace. So that's going to boost you. That's going to help you. You do that through meditation or prayer. The third eye, the way you're going to clear that up and help yourself raise that vibration or that frequency, any negativity jumping into your head, you're going to try and shoo it away. You're going to take it away. Any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, fear, any negativity coming from other people, especially other people, you're going to set a boundary, you're going to put up a wall, and you're going to try and create a fortress around your brain, around your head, around the thoughts you allow into your mind. The throat, you're going to do the same thing with your words. You're going to speak nothing but good things, nothing but positivity. So when you focus on these upper 3, the upper 3, you literally begin to rewire your brain. You begin to reprogram it. So you're going to deprogram and reprogram. You're going to take negativity, you're going to take all this junk out, and you're going to put in the good things. You're going to speak your truth. You're going to say nothing but good things. That's what's going to come out of your mouth. There's nothing but positivity and good things. And your heart, the way you heal your heart, is first by starting with self-love, self-care. That's how you start there, with healing the brokenness of it, healing heartbreak, healing grief, because our heart is right in the middle of all of this. Our heart is the most powerful source of energy for balancing all the others. So it's very important to love yourself unconditionally, to accept yourself 100% for who you are, who you've been, and what you've gone through. So you're going to focus on these 4, from the crown to your heart. And that's going to help you with this, okay? That's going to help you get that mental clarity, going to help you finally focus and make your choices, or find clarity in all the chaos you've been going through by focusing on those upper 4. So that was for Chantel. You're welcome. Hey, good morning, Donna. Donna, what do you think? This is my son's beanie. But look, I love how stretchy these are. That is super stretchy. I am going to, when I jump off my live, you guys, I am going to make my way to Hobby Lobby, actually, because I heard that they have the best stretchiest yarn, and they have some sparkly yarn. So I'm going to attempt to make some of these with, I can't do it here. a heart pattern right here for Valentine's Day. So I'm thinking light pink with sparkly red hearts. I don't know about white. I was thinking pink. I always kind of steer away from white because white gets a little bit dirtier. So like light pink with a red sparkly heart right here. Oh, memo. So what colors would be cool? So I was thinking cute, traditional, pink and red. What other colors would be fun? Because I watched a TikTok that said introduce a lot more. Um, they said the frequency or the color of abundance is purple, and I was like, I don't have any purple anything in my house, and not even yarn. I'm like, okay, so I need to get purple. So I'm gonna get purple, black, light pink, sparkly red, sparkly white. Um, I have a lot of gray. I had a lot of gray and black, but I need to introduce a lot more colors into my hats and stuff. So I need ideas. I need uh I just want to make a bunch of hats because some I'm gonna put up on my Etsy so I can buy more yarn because the whole purpose of me making hats is to donate most of them. The big adult size beanies, they're not gonna have the ears. They're just gonna be regular beanies. They're gonna go to the cancer center where my mother-in-law used to go before she passed. That's where most of the adult size beanies are gonna go and head warmers. And what's today? Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'm going to get a little machine because my son was born in the University of Chicago, the Children's Hospital, and I want to make a bunch of preemie beanies because that's why I learned to knit because my son needed a lot of tiny little hats, and that's why I learned to knit. And I know there's a lot of babies there and kids there that need some little hats there, so I want to donate some preemie, baby, and kids hats to the children's hospital. So that's my whole point of starting this because I want to donate. I want to donate hats to these places. So I would love ideas from everybody. I want to. I'm gonna get all the colors of the rainbow because I want to do all different kinds of stuff. Yeah. So just give me ideas. I used up all the yarn I have, so I have nothing right now. So I'm gonna go to the store and get some bright colored ones. Um, I'm just gonna get like one of each. So that's the purpose of the knitting stuff. I wanna give back to the people who helped my son when he was born and the people that helped my mother-in-law before she passed. So in the cancer center, she told me there's a bin. And she used to love picking up a beanie or a knit scarf because it's all made with love and she loved that, so I want to contribute to that. Purple with sparkly red heart. So I'm gonna get I'm gonna get one skein of every color and I'm gonna make different designs. It's gonna be fun. I know I have a bunch of simple ones, so I'm gonna have like the simple ones, and I'm gonna have the ones with like a heart. I'm gonna make up a bunch of hats. I have okay, Dianna, do I still have you in here? Oh, some green ones. Okay, so I gotta pick up. I'm gonna go live when I go to the store. Oh, you're talking about the store. Okay, am I back? I froze. I froze for a little bit. Yeah, that store is. I don't like the store or their business, but unfortunately, the yarn that they have beats out yarn from other places. Yarn from other places tends to be a little more scratchy and stiff, and it doesn't run through a knitting machine as well as the yarn from there. Once I find a better yarn, then I'm gonna substitute that one, but they have a specific yarn that is soft and stretchy and bright, and they have a metallic yarn there. But their business policy is not something I agree with, which is also why I left organized religion. Diana, are you still in here? Hi, Yolanda. Good morning. Wait, I think Diana might have jumped out. I had her next on the list. Yeah, I wish I could find a yarn that was the same quality as theirs. You know, maybe I'll stop by Joanne first and see if they have a nicer yarn. I do always prefer, I like sticking to Michael's and Joanne, but I don't know. I want to try the sparkly yarn. Hey, Melissa. Good morning. Okay, let me know if you want a card. I think Diana must have jumped out, or when I froze, I lost some people. I know I froze for a little bit. Hey, Zach. I was just talking about my beanies and how I'm indecisive of whether or not to go get this yarn I've heard about from Hobby Lobby or not their religious business practices, but they have a yarn that's really pretty. So I want to check it out because that yarn isn't anywhere else in the other stores I usually go to. But I need to find a similar quality elsewhere. Hey, Zach. Okay, Donna. My son, he took this one, and he has a pile of hats like this high. He's like, "Can you make me a black one?" So every single day he picks a different hat now. But now I'm out of yarn. So, and then I made some custom request ones, and I'm completely out of yarn now. I got no yarn, so I need to go get yarn. Okay, Donna. Hey, Donna, the two cards that jumped out for you: confusion, many choices, uncertainty, but also the goddess of dreams, vision, intuition, receptivity. The feeling I get from these is like you're confused as to almost like what dream to follow or what thing to chase. Like there's confusion in that mix. Hesitation, even. That's what it feels like. I keep getting words for you, Donna. Also, focus. Okay, I got a whole phrase. I don't know what it means. They just said, choose wisely and you will know when you found the right path. So I don't know if this is like a spiritual path you want to take or a direction to go in. You're going to have to trust your gut on this. You're going to have to trust what you feel and your intuition. But almost in the way that that was put is like, try a few of them, right? Try a few things out and see what feels right for you. See what feels the most right. And then go down that path. It's not like you can't change your mind down the road. If you try something and you change your mind halfway there, it's okay. You pick another path. But I feel like you need to try something. You need to try something and not be afraid of where it's going to take you. So that's for Donna. Okay, Dianna, you're back. Or is this a different Dianna? I have a Dianna right before Donna. Yeah, I'm going to move this cable. I keep bumping it. There. Okay, no, this is a different Dianna. Okay, Dianna and Yolanda. Okay. Donna, so I was thanking your guide for everything. Your guide said, tell her to listen. So I think this guy's been trying to get to you and tell you the same thing. Just so um they said tell her to listen. Okay, Dianna. Okay, Dianna, you need some strength in this moment. And I feel like the strength is to get you through some emotions. The strength is going to pull you through. Oh, it's too far down. Strength. You need strength right now. While you've been a very empathic, kind, loving person, that's gotten you into some stuff. And strength is what you need right now. Logic, being stern, putting your foot down type of strength. And your focus is going to be the 4 upper chakras here. And I'm getting a strong, like, heart type ache. It feels like a poking, literally, like someone's poking me in my chest. So, Dianna, focus on the upper 4 chakras, on praying, meditating, connecting with God, universe, source, really strengthening that connection with your third eye, getting all the negativity, self-limiting beliefs, all that nasty stuff out of your mind, out of your thoughts, out of your head. The throat, speaking your truth, speaking nothing but continue speaking words of kindness and love, and continue being you. Speak kind, beautiful words. Have your words heal and help others, okay? Always. And the heart, okay? Starting with these three, that's going to help you heal your heart, because you need to accept yourself 100% for who you are, for who you've been, for what you've gone through. You need to feel like there's a lot of healing that you need to do. There's a lot going on in your heart, a lot of hurt. Focus on all that good stuff up here, okay? The hope, the connection, bring in the peace from God that's gonna help you out with everything else, because you need all of that to help you heal your heart, help give you strength to heal, to get mental clarity. All of that. You're gonna need all this strength to help heal all of you. So your focus is going to be those upper four. That's for Dianna. Okay, Yolanda. Okay, Yolanda, you need some grounding. I'm picking up some anxiety, so my heart is kind of racing, and I don't know if you've currently been going through something that's kind of brought out a little bit of anxiety, so that's where the grounding is gonna come in handy and helpful, because those emotions, okay, those emotions are up here, like they're kind of high. Your heart's like beating like 1,000 miles a minute. Grounding is, I feel like that's where this card is pointing to, the moving on, letting go, the freedom. I feel like this freedom is freedom from being trapped by the emotion, the feeling, the anxiety. Because I've been there. I grew up with anxiety and depression. And when you get wrapped up in it for a while, for days, you become stuck, and then you put yourself in like your own little bubble, and we don't function the same when we're in our most anxious, like, period, and days and all of that. So I feel like the grounding is going to help you find your freedom from this, from those emotions, from pulling yourself away, locking yourself away, putting yourself in this bubble. So this is the elementals. In my mind, I heard grounding. But if you're in a place like I am, where it's winter everywhere, you can't really go out in nature, go for a walk, or do any of that, remember, meditate on it, imagine it, visualize it. See yourself in your favorite place, on a beach somewhere, in a tropical island, whatever your favorite place is. Imagine it. See yourself there. Feel yourself there. Feel the sun on your face, the breeze going through your hair. Imagine yourself in this place you want to be at. Ground yourself in meditation and like put yourself in your favorite place and just imagine like you're there. That's going to help you a ton. The visualization of this nature space. That's going to help you a lot. So when you get really anxious, when your anxiety is really high up, close your eyes, just breathe, start by breathing. Start by breathing, close your eyes, and slowly put yourself in your happy place. We're going to call it our happy place. Put yourself in your favorite place. That is going to be your safe space. Now, everybody in here, we all need a safe space when we meditate. A safe room, a location, and that's going to be your place to go. Okay? When you get scared in real life or really anxious in real life or in meditation, sometimes meditation gets a little scary. We can always put ourselves into our happy place. We can put ourselves into our safe space. So create one. Create a place that's going to bring you grounding, joy, and calming. Yes, everybody, we all need a safe space. Now, the safe space is good for pulling yourself out of scary situations in real life, scary meditations, and dreams. If you have a nightmare, you can put yourself, if you realize you are dreaming and you're in a nightmare, put yourself into the safe space. Safe spaces in our mind are very helpful to calm us down. So find your safe space and go there when you're feeling these emotions. That's for Yolanda. Okay, it's 11. Let me get one more. Francis, let me get you. Okay, I don't know. I got a little. Okay, we're good. We're good. That was just my alarm. You're welcome. Okay, Francis. Ooh. Francis, yours is about your soul self, your spiritual gift, who you are deep down inside your soul self. Your focus is going to be the lower three, your root, your sacral, your solar, because you need to tap in deep to the wisdom within, the wisdom deep inside your soul, to find inspiration, diving into the Akashic records, all this deep meditation stuff. But the reason why you need to focus on the bottom three, imagine energy centers like flat stones. Okay, imagine these being stones that are stacked up on top of each other. Your root chakra, this energy center right here at the bottom, that's like at your tailbone, right along your hips, needs to be solid. It needs to be strong to carry the rest of the energy. The root is what makes you you. The way you were raised, all the thoughts and beliefs you picked up along the way, it's how you created your programming, or how your programming was created in your mind. It's how your parents raised you, your grandparents raised you, how society raised you. That's the root. So anything that no longer belongs there, anything you no longer believe in, anything you don't trust anymore because now you have a different mind, a different brain, It's time to get rid of those beliefs. It's time to say, I no longer believe in this, and deprogram and reprogram. So that's kind of how we work through the root. It's also going in and doing some inner child work, dealing with some trauma. So this is a heavy one to tackle, the root chakra. But what's going to help you is these two that are right above it. So your sacral and your solar plexus. Your sacral is your passion center, your relationships, how your relationship with other people, your relationship with yourself, whether you are doing things you love or not, or you're lacking in more passion in your life. So that's how you deal with the sacral. And the solar plexus is your confidence levels, trusting yourself more, really trusting your gifts. This is your gut. When you get those gut feelings, that's coming from this area right here, your solar plexus. That's right below, right around your rib cage, right around where your stomach is. When this stuff is unbalanced, we run into some digestive issues. When you start clearing it up, you're going to start feeling better. You even eat better. It all goes hand in hand. Okay, the mental work, the spiritual work, and all that you do for those lower three energy centers. So finding who you are deep down inside through the work you do and balancing those energy centers, you're going to be able to tap into all of this effortlessly. It's just going to be a lot more natural because you're going to know who you are and who you are meant to be. So trust yourself. Trust yourself and trust what you feel and trust what you know. Because there's some wisdom you need to tap into that's deep within you. That's for Francis. Good morning. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me check my schedule because I was about to jump off, but I want to see if I could do a couple more before I jump out. Yeah, trust it. Trust what you feel. Okay, I could do a couple more. So I have Carrie and Laurie. Let me know if you want one. Otherwise, Carrie, let me do one for you. Because I need to head out in a little bit. Okay, Laurie. So let me get Carrie and Laurie before I head out. I need to go do some work elsewhere and get more yarn for some more beanies. Okay, Carrie. Carrie. Okay. Here, I'm picking up a strong emotion. I'm trying to pinpoint what it is exactly. But I heard the word hardship, like you're having a hard time, and I don't know if that's more due to this, like you're trying to draw in prosperity, abundance, success. This being upright is a sign that you are going to get this, but I feel like maybe this feeling is like maybe it's not coming soon enough, or maybe it's not coming quick enough, but it's around the corner. Now, this is the one when I was holding this. Don't lose out hope. Whatever this is that you've been going through, it feels like it's rough on you emotionally. Don't lose out hope. Don't lose out hope. Keep on manifesting and thinking that things are going to go the way they need to go. Sometimes it's hard to think about that when we are not in the brightest place. I'm picking up like, okay, it's been, this feeling has been there for a little bit. But what I'm seeing is like it's creating, these feelings are creating a blockage for this to come through. Strength is gonna be what's gonna pull you out of these feelings. Don't lose out hope just yet. Don't lose out hope. This is right around the corner. And I know it feels like it's not. I know I'm just feeling it in my gut that I'm just picking up on the emotions. Trust it, okay? Welcome this in. Speak it to the universe. If you need help, specifically for this, okay? The prosperity, abundance, success. Speak it into existence. Say it. Ask for help. Ask God for help. Ask your guardian angels. You have people there to help you out. And don't lose out hope. Strength is going to be what's going to push you through these emotions. How do I want to say this? Take your mind from being in this darker place and removing the darkness. If that makes any sense. Ground yourself, breathe deep, and ask for what you need. So that's for Carrie. Okay, and Laurie. Right before I jump off, let me get you a card. Laurie. Okay, Laurie, I'm getting like a really strong feeling in my sacral. So your sacral is your place for creativity, for passion, also your relationship to others. Now, this being right side up is typically not a disconnect or a bad sign. Expansion, legacy. This is a family thing, or someone who's family to you. I feel like that connection is going to be your focus for a little bit. Like that's a really big thing in your life right now. So, this one being right side up, I don't know how this goes with this. This right side up is your reminder to focus on the top four. Your crown, your third eye, your throat, and your heart. But for me, what's standing out the most is this right here, the sacred. And that is very much linked to your relationship or connection to others or somebody else. Okay, I see how this is going to help you because it's the sacral and the heart. So when you work on the upper four, that helps with the healing in your heart or the work that needs to be done. And that's going to help you out with your sacral. Our energy centers are interconnected, especially the heart with the sacral. So the crown is your connection to God, universe, source. Third eye, negativity, fear, doubt, self-limiting beliefs, that you need to clear that out. You need to take that out to get mental clarity and peace of mind. Speak your truth. Be honest with yourself and other people. Speak words of peace. I heard no anger. So I don't know if some angry words came out of your mouth recently. Maybe I always say, okay, when stuff like that comes out, it's always okay to go and apologize. But try and have your words be as peaceful and kind as possible. And your heart. Your heart right now, your heart needs some boosting, some love, some self-care. This love is going to help you out with this relationship, with what's going on with the sacral. Helping yourself will help with the whole situation. Okay. You need some self-love, self-care. Right now, okay, so that's why your sacral right now is very active. So in my, right around my belly button, in my sacral, it was very active. Okay, it was just like very much there. So it's because it just took a hit. You just took a big hit, and it's okay. This whole break right here, this whole focus is going to be on you. It's going to be on clearing out some stuff. It's going to be on helping your heart. And doing that is going to help ground or lower all this overactivity in the sacral. It's going to bring it down. It's going to balance out the energy. The key to sort of balancing all of these out, right? All of your energy is not to have a blockage in one or be overactive in another. It's balance. Balance is what we need to aim for. That's our goal when it comes to energy centers. Focus on yourself for now, because you just took a big hit. You just took a big emotional hit. So start by focusing on yourself first. Focus on yourself first, so you can clear your mind, so you can put yourself in a happy place and begin the healing process. Sometimes we hold ourselves back when we just think of the past and what recently happened and all the bad stuff. We hold ourselves back by doing this. But okay, when you do have these emotions rising up, go through them. Cry, scream, let it out. But don't let them overwhelm you, and don't let them keep you at a lower vibration or frequency. Go through the motions. Go through the emotions that pop up is what I meant to say. Cry, scream, yell, because yeah, you took a hit. That's always rough on anyone. But now you need to heal. Now you need to heal through what just happened. So that's how you're going to do it. You're going to focus on that first, and that's going to help you out the most. And then once you feel ready to take the next step into wherever you choose to go, you'll be starting off from a good place. So that was for Laurie. Okay, 11 to, I need to jump off now. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow morning. And remember, if you have any questions or just need someone to talk to, just message me, regardless of where I am or what I'm doing. I will message you back. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Have a beautiful, wonderful day.